Hello everybody, welcome to the channel. Today I'm going to show you Baldur's Gate 3 on the Steam Deck steamOS with FSR 3.0 frame generation mod by PureDark. So apparently PureDark has found a way to implement this mod for DirectX 11 games. In the past it only works for DirectX 12 games. So I might be doing more of these videos for like Fallout 4 and GTA 5. These are DirectX 11 games. Okay. So I'm going to break this video into 3 parts. The first part is I'm going to show you the game without the mod. And then I'm going to take you to my desktop mode and I'll show you how to install the mod. And then we come back to the game and test it out. So this is the game without the mod. And I think I'm in Act 3. I don't actually play this game. I actually downloaded this save file to show you because, yeah, I know someone's going to type in the comments if I show the opening area. Why are you like testing out the opening area? That's not even hard to run or something like that. Yeah, I don't even play the game, but so I'm not going to show you every single location, right? I'm just going to show you this part that I've downloaded the save for. I think it's Act 3. Let me know if it's not. Okay, and let's go to my options. Video. Okay, borderless window 720. VSync triple buffering, and I don't have any upscaling on. The overall graphic preset is set to low. And then anti-aliasing, TAA. Okay, and like in this area, I get like 20-ish, 30. I think this is one of the harder areas to run. So yeah, I think this is a good area to test it out. Okay, and let's test out like FSR 2.2. That's built in. Set it to quality. Do we get any improvement? Maybe a little bit. Not really noticeable. Yeah, okay. So, okay. Let's go back to desktop mode and install the mod. So what you need to do is you need to make sure you set the display mode to borderless windowed before you install the mod. So set it back to borderless windowed and turn off all the upscaling, so no AMD FSR. And yeah, that's it. That's it. Now we can quit the game. So make sure you do this before you install the mod. Make sure you change the settings. And then we're going to go back to our desktop mode. So if you're liking the video so far, make sure you hit the thumbs up button. It really helps out the channel. We talk a lot about gaming handhelds, especially the Steam Deck. So if you haven't subscribed, you're new, please consider subscribing. So back into our desktop mode, what you need to do, you need to locate your game folder. I've got mine right here, Games Baldur's Gate 3. Mine's a non-Steam version. If you have a Steam version, it should be inside your home and then .steam, Steam apps, and then common. You should have it right here. All right, but mine's a non-Steam, so it's right here, Baldur's Gate 3, and then we just need the bin folder. So make sure you go inside the bin folder, and then get your mod ready. My mod is right here, BG3 Upscaler, FSR 3, build 02. That's the latest version of this mod as of recording. So I downloaded it with PureDark's Discord server. It's a paid mod. You need to join his Discord server. You need to join his Patreon in order to get it. Okay. It also has a DRM. So it checks if you have joined his Patreon. So yeah, make sure you've joined. And here's the mods. All right. We just need to extract this to the bin folder. And you notice we've got this version.dll. That's like the ASI loader. So we, like for Steam Deck, you need to do the WINEDLL overrides. So right here, go back to your Steam and then locate your game, go into the gear button, properties. Okay, launch options. We're going to type WINEDLL overrides. I'll put this in the description and then equals quotation marks, version equals N, B, close quotation mark, and then percentage, command, percentage. Okay. Okay, and then if we run it right now, there's an issue. This doesn't happen on the PC version, on Windows or on. I tried it on Lenovo Legion Go Windows. This doesn't happen. See that? It just crashes when you install the mod. So apparently I'm not sure if this is the best way, but I got it from Duck333. Shout out to you, Duck333. He's on PureDark's Discord, and I saw him like type this out. So what he said was, go inside the mods and then upscaler base plugin. See this FFX backend DX12. Well, we need to replace this. So you need to go and download this. I'll leave a link in the description. So this is a DLSSG to FSR 3 mod. It's on Nexus Mods. I'll link it. And here he's got this file called DLSSG to FSR 3 AMD is better.dll. So what you need to do is you need to extract this to the upscaler base plugin folder. Okay. And then this, we're going to replace it. So I'm just going to copy. I'm going to cut it and just give it a name because I'm going to delete this file. Oops. Delete this file. And then that DLSSG to FSR 3 AMD is better.dll. I'm just going to rename it to FFX backend DX12 X64. So that replaced PureDark's file. And yeah, that makes the game work, apparently. So yeah, shout out to you, Duck333. I got this from him. Okay, let's go back to gaming mode. That's it. That's it. That's how you install the mod. And you still need to do some settings. But yeah, let's go back to gaming mode. And I'll show you there. I've actually done a few videos for Baldur's Gate 3. I've done a video showing you how to install BG3 Mod Manager. So you can install mods on your Steam Deck for this game. I'll link that in the video description. And also I've did recently, like yesterday, I did a video showing you how to install Script Extender. So Script Extender is a mod that is required for a lot of mods. So I also showed you how to do that. So I'll link them both. Oops. Okay. So Baldur's Gate 3. And let's make sure I have the launch options. Yep, I have it there. Okay, let's run the game. Run the game. And in order to get into the mod window, to authenticate, because like I said, this mod has a DRM. It needs to check that you're a Patreon member. You need to press the N button. And if you don't have a keyboard, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go here and then go to controller settings. So press the Steam button, go to controller settings, and then here, enable back grip buttons. And I set my R4 key. See here, I set my R4 key to the N button of my keyboard. Okay, so you can see it's over here. See if I can get to it. I get to it. All right, here. The N key is the button for R4. So now when I press the R4 button, you can see this pops up. So the first time when you pop up this, it says authenticate. So you have to click authenticate and it brings you to the web browser and you log into your Patreon. And once you've done that, you can get these options. So you can see the mod is working. I've got these right here. I'll leave it here. And then let's click continue. Continue. Okay, I think this is kind of in the way. So maybe I'll move it down here. Maybe that's better here. Okay. So the authentication is only for one time. Unless you delete the prefix folder and you do this all again, like you reinstall the game or play the game again and you install the mod, then you probably need to authenticate again. But if you're using the same prefix folder, it's only one time. So don't worry about that. So let it load. I think it does take a bit to load this Act 3 part. So like I was saying, if you haven't subscribed, make sure you do. And make sure you hit the thumbs up button. Really helps out the channel. Okay, so we're in the game. Let's go back outside. Go back outside. So for the Steam Deck, because we replaced that that file, I think like something's wrong with the DLSS because it's different from the PC, like the Windows and on my Legion Go. Like see here, the mod's not activated yet. So if I go to options, video, and then see here, I've got DLSS because the mod's on. If I set it to quality, see how the quality is really, really bad. Like, but if I use and then I think I need to toggle the frame generation off and on. So this is off, on, and you see when frame gen is on, you see we got the frame boost. But you can see DLSS is really bad. But this doesn't happen on the PC version, like on the Windows version. Not sure why. I think it's because I replaced the file. But if I don't replace the file, I can't even boot into this mod. So I'm not going to use DLSS. So what I'm going to do is, I'll go here. I'll go here and then upscale type. I'm going to use XEXS. Okay. And you can see the quality is a lot better with XEXS. And the frame generation does work. You can see we've got some ghosting. The ghosting occurs when you turn the camera right. If you turn the camera left, it's not as like you can't see it as much. If you turn it right, you can really, really see it. So yeah, that's how I use the FSR 3.0 frame generation mod by PureDark. I think you can mess around with it. Yeah, but I'm not sure about the DLSS part. I think it's because I like replaced that file and I think that's messed up. It's messed up. But yeah, I think this is how it's done. So let me know in the comments if if this is the best way to do it. I think it is. If you have a better way to get it looking better or working better, maybe without the ghosting, let me know in the comments. So I hope this video was helpful. If it did help you out, please hit the thumbs up and I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.